Alright, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. We have to go to Hoth today. But before we do that, we have some companions that we need to talk to. So we're going to go do that first. And then we're going to head on over to Hoth and go from there. I don't even remember. I know we're still helping this group of people. I forget what they're called. But, yeah, so we're doing that, and we gotta go to Hoth. I think we're almost done with Chapter 2. I think. But we'll see. Alright, so let's go talk to our companions. Let's see. They in here? No, that's my room. I always get lost on this ship, so... Where do I go? Not in there. Aha! Here you are.
You got a good operation here, Jedi. But too many people. Inefficient. Can't watch them all.
You could watch my back.
Now I have you to be vigilant for me.
Consider it done. Be tough to adjust. Strange to be off Balmorra, with political power. Peace will be even stranger.
Okay. Alright, let's talk again.
I reorganized the munitions locker between political briefings. More efficient now. We have more orders?
Just be prepared?
I only need to know you'll be ready when the time comes.
Sounds like Greystar talking.
Who's Greystar?
Who's Greystar?
Old friend, forget it.
Okay.
First Victory is Balmorra's political liaison. Spoke to your diplomat, Alani. Organized a new trade route for Balmorra. She wanted a personal favor. Thought credits would look suspicious. Useful to know.
A personal favor?
Just how personal is this favor you promised her?
Personal enough. Greystar said a friend is an enemy waiting to happen, and vice versa.
Makes sense.
This Greystar may have had something there.
He was leader of the resistance cell I first joined on Balmorra. Taught me plenty. Before everything changed. Enough. Got trade routes to organize.
Wow. I must have not talked to him in a while. There's a lot here.
There's word from Balmorra. People are calling me politician, not terrorist. A good start. But I want the opposition leader's post. To critique Ty Corden, keep him honest.
He needs someone like you.
Ty's an idealist. An opposition leader who knows the dirt and blood of politics will do him good.
I thought so. I want one of Ty's officials to support me. Secretary Varum would do. Ty trusts him. But Varum's rich, stubborn. Hard to persuade.
Everyone has a weakness.
Tell me more about this Secretary Varum. There must be something we can use.
Varum's paranoid, terrified of another Imperial attack. He created a militia to guard Ty. Funds it personally. I could tell Varum that Imperials infiltrated his militia, but my people stopped them. With a little evidence, Varum owes me a favor. Easy.
It might work, but be careful.
Such a strategy would have to be handled very carefully.
Can but try. You think like Greystar sometimes.
I hope that's a compliment.
Never having met Greystar, I'm not sure what to say.
He was a good man. Almost sharp enough. Greystar was betrayed. Blasted Empire got an operative into our cell. We scattered.
What was
We kept
that?
up the fight. War's over. But we lost too much.
Alright, we're finally done talking to Zenith. I like Zenith. I'm a little sad that he's not a romanceable character, though. Because he's interesting. Okay. Go down here.
Functioning at peak efficiency, Master.
Good.
All the better to serve you.
Okay, good. Over here. Let's talk with Kaizen. I think that's how you say his name.
Dorekeeper's
blessing. When does your molt finish?
How long does it take to shed your skin?
This is deep. Will take longer. Seems like an odd restriction.
What's the rationale behind that?
Okay. I don't think I have that many companions. Oh, I forgot about him. Theron, this guy Theron, he annoys me a little bit.
The equations are done, and we're about to start building the actual Van Drake generator itself. But we're finding components hard to come by. My suppliers are being ludicrously unreasonable. What's an unpaid bill here or there? If only I could regain my supplier's favor, with, say, a note promising payment will be made, signed by someone trustworthy.
Kaizen's trustworthy.
No one's more honorable than Kaizen. Let's ask him.
Jedi, don't be silly. You know who he means.
You have the power to do me an immense kindness with one little signature. I'd be eternally grateful.
You should pay your own bills.
Settling your debts will improve your reputation, and your suppliers will be more helpful.
That'll take every credit I possess. Do you want me destitute?
Try being more frugal.
If you cut back on your lifestyle, I'm sure you'll survive.
That's so unfair.
If you won't help, bankruptcy may be my only salvation.
Oh well.
I'd better get it over with.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not helping you with that. Alright, so we're done with our companions. We've spoken with everyone. Now we head to Hoth. The Coalition.
We're just getting clearance for Hoth, Jedi. Won't be a minute.
Chut. Bocachula. Chanu gando doe waliatapa.
The Republic has a right to be careful. The White Maw is cunning.
What is happening
the vast
over here?
Frozen wasteland is quite the place to hide.
What's with the double... What happened? Well, this is weird. The White Maw?
Who or what is the White Maw?
The White Maw is the largest pirate band in the galaxy. A splinter group has been attacking
I'm
the
not
shipping
sure
lanes
what's
to our
happening
worlds.
here.
Toe hawa do punyo uzdie woto. Saigoto wope upi.
And the Republic won't waste more men to save them. Fools. Now there's a risk of mutiny. Our coalition might abandon Hoth altogether.
And my role is?
What would you have me do?
We're giving you command of our coalition force. Find out what's happening, and get rid of those pirates so our men can come home. The only soldier still bothering to send a daily report is Lieutenant Felix Ireso, the officer in charge. He's at the Republic base.
Alright, I'll begin there.
I will speak to him.
Ah, There's our clearance. Be careful, Jedi. Quite aside from
Yeah,
the weight
he's
more,
sitting in
Hoth's cold enough to freeze
two
you
different
solid.
seats. What happened here? Yeah, he was sitting in two different seats. He was sitting here and he was sitting here. So there was definitely an issue. See, so he's supposed to be on this end. That was weird. That was quite weird. Anyway. Alright, let's go here.
Master, I have reprogrammed your vessel's food processor to reduce the crew's caloric intake. Some of them were growing a bit thick.
Okay.
I'm telling you, LT, getting out today is our best chance. Maybe our only chance.
Private Cree, I've noted your complaint. Twice. Now kindly put a sock in it before... Hey! See, guys? Just when it seems bleak, in walks a Jedi. Welcome.
Are you Lieutenant Areso?
I was told to speak to the officer in charge.
You found him. Lieutenant Felix Oreso. Nice to see a friendly face.
A Jedi? So what? Captain Valon will finish her off like he did Daskin Antilles.
The private is referring to a White Maw foot soldier who became a major player overnight. When Valon and his followers started harassing the Outer Rim, they sent us in.
The LT forgot the best part, Jedi. Valon can't die.
What a feeble excuse.
I hope you have a better explanation than that for your failure.
Bonapakisa. Te kaya shrek brula waskakwa bobana.
We even collapsed an ice tunnel on Valon. Next day, he's fighting us again.
Now he's stolen our thermal bore device. This is over. We're leaving today.
Enough back chat. All of you, dismissed. Sorry. They're getting twitchy. Valon's putting up a fight, and he'll have plans for that thermal bore device.
What is this about the whole can't die situation?
Your soldiers seem to believe that Valon is immortal.
Sure, Valon's tough, but no one's unstoppable. I'm more worried about the device he stole. Set that device in the wrong place, the ice shelf will crack, and this base is history. Recovering the thermal bore might help morale, but my guys won't fight Valon again.
I'll get the device.
Perhaps someone should teach your men to face their fears.
I appreciate the help. If we don't get the device back, my guys will pack up and leave. Today. According to its transponder, the device is in an old Imperial science lab. It's not far. I'll be here, trying to stop a mutiny. Watch your back around Valon, Jedi. I've seen him fight, and it's not pretty.
Alright, let's go in. Nice. Okay. Whoa, I'm running fast. I'm running fast. Oh, did I just level up? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. What is this? White Maw. Okay. Where do we go? Nice. Where am I going? Where am I going?
You're okay.
All right, awesome. Is that everybody? Okay. Ah! All right, is that everybody in here before we get to the main guys? No, right here. All right.
You're okay.
A Jedi. Perfect. You must be looking for me.
I
Captain
guess.
Valen. Soon to command every pirate on Hoth. But you don't have to kneel or anything.
You have quite the ego.
You're pretty arrogant, aren't you?
From a Jedi. That's like an expert opinion. I was flattered. A whole coalition army sent just to kill me. But it got old, so I'm glad for something new. Nice day, pretty lady. Maybe I'll let you go. For now. Better hurry before the device goes off.
I'd rather stay and kill you.
I'll destroy anything and everything that threatens the Republic.
Cute. I don't do threats. I'm unique. The galaxy hasn't seen a man like me since Noct Drayan wiped out half the Hutt cartel in one night. My legend's just begun. How about being the first Jedi I ever kill?
Okay. Okay, well, he wasn't that hard to kill. Jeez. They talked like he was unkillable.
That coalition soldier said Valan couldn't die. Looks dead to me.
Well, soldiers likely lost hope.
The conditions here, seeing friends die. No wonder the Coalition began to think Valan was invulnerable.
It's too chilly to stand around. We should get the device back to Lieutenant Arisso.
Hey, you're back. With one thermal bore device, safe and sound. Maybe I can salvage this up after all. Seems Captain Valan met his match.
Yes, he did.
Guess we softened him up for you, huh?
No. You failed.
Lieutenant, you wasted men and resources on a very simple assignment.
I'm sorry, sir. I accept full responsibility for... Excuse me, that's a priority call.
thought I'd find you skulking there, Jedi.
Oh, he
You're
is
gonna
not
pay
dead.
for that insult. You and the Republic.
Not dead yet, huh?
It seems I didn't hit you hard enough.
Now you never will. We just found the heat exchanger for all the Republic bases. Might have ransomed it back, too. But since you crossed me, it's history. And you all freeze.
That son of a... My men will be back from exercise soon. They can't know Valan's alive.
I'm not convinced he is.
I saw Valon die. I felt it.
I'm not calling you a liar, but that was Valan. I'm positive. My men can't find out. I could take them to pick off Valan's scouting parties, build up their morale, but everyone will die without that heat exchanger.
Keep it together and think.
There's quite enough hysteria in your unit already. Now, what are our priorities?
Priority 1 is the heat exchanger. You better take that in case Valan shows up. There's a Republic outpost here. We can use while we're tracking those scouts. Come report to us when the exchanger's safe. I don't believe in ghosts, but this is... good luck.
Bill's the best teacher.
Oh, you bitch! So we gotta go in that way. Nice. Oh, whoop, I didn't see you there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I remember doing something like this. I remember being here on my, I think it was my Imperial agent.
best teacher.
Nice. Alright, this guy. Alright, we're close. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's get in and get this thing. Get whatever we're supposed to do. Are there any barrels around? No? Is that a barrel? That looks like a barrel. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Oh, well, that was easy. Haha. There you are. There you are. I see you. I see you. Where's the next one? Alright, that's all of them over here. Nice. I'm coming for you, dude.
Excellent. In position and right on time. Good to know we still have well-informed friends.
Imperials have no friends. Only people they haven't betrayed yet.
Now, Jedi, our orders are to freeze you in carbonite, not kill you. So kindly surrender now.
I don't think so.
I don't surrender. And certainly not to Imperial lackeys.
Yes. They said you might be stubborn.
Keep her still. I need a clear shot, or she'll just freeze and shatter. Battlefield's the best teacher.
Come on!
No, please. I'm an engineer. I was just supervising the carbonite weapon. Please don't kill me. The informant didn't say you were some crazy super Jedi.
What informant?
Who's been passing on information about me?
I don't know. They never showed their face. This anonymous tip said you'd insulted Captain Valon. The commandos planned to use you to lure him out. They needed you as bait. Said they had to get back the armor Valon stole.
That was a stupid plan.
Using a Jedi Master as bait? Typical Imperial arrogance.
They were getting desperate. Hoth's covered in Starship wreckage. We found advanced armor in a wreck and took it to our labs. That armor has a special healing mechanism. It heals any wound. They just got it working when Valon stole it. That's all I know, I swear. Can I go?
Can Valon be killed?
One more question. Will this armor keep Valon alive no matter what I do?
I don't know. They said Valon's invincible while he's wearing it. I'm never coming back to Hoth. I'm getting out of it. I'm still bleeding. Please, great Jedi, could you heal me? I'll never make it to the landing pad like this.
See, this is weird because I'm supposed to be doing all the bad things. But this guy, I don't know if it's the voice actor or whatever, but like it's making me want to help him. Don't make me regret it.
This should help. Just be sure our paths never cross again.
They won't, I promise. Thank you. I should hurry before the snow closes in.
I should have killed him. I really should have killed him, but I wanted all that information, so yeah. Where are you?
They tracked us back here, LT. Those scouts were coordinated. Captain Valon's still alive, isn't he? You lied to us. Were you in on this, Jedi?
I know Valon's secret.
Yes, but I've discovered how Valon keeps surviving.
It's too late for that. We always wondered how you escaped the imps, LT. Now this? We're not gonna stay here and die.
Talk or shoot, Private. Don't try and do both, okay? You're in command, Jedi. I keep very special punishment chores for soldiers who step out of line.
No court-martial?
He tried to kill you. He should be sentenced for mutiny.
By who? A board of tauntauns? Plus, Hoth is worse than any prison. Congratulations, Kree. You get to chip ice off the comm tower's aerials for a week.
Yes, sir.
But Kree's right. We can't stop Valon. No one can.
You've all been duped.
You're jumping at shadows. Somewhere out there, Valon is laughing at you. He stole special armor that keeps him alive from an Imperial lab. Are you afraid of a scientist's toy?
So, Valon's secret is this special armor. Huh. You know, we did get intel about an Imperial lab hidden nearby. If the Empire was studying that armor, we might find information there.
It won't be unguarded.
Any laboratory good enough to work on the armor will be surrounded.
Yeah, we scouted it. There's guards and snow hides around the whole perimeter. A frontal assault would really cost us, but we could handle the guards while you get inside. Or, we could try luring them out, get them lost in the snow. Risky, but less risky than fighting. It's your call.
I want you to kill them.
That lab could house other secrets. Make sure those guards are eliminated.
Good point. We won't let you down. All right. We take the guards, you get in and see what you can find. I'll find you when we're clear. Everyone, get your gear! We're hitting both Valon and the Empire on this one.
Nice. Yay, level 47. All right. Where are we going? All right, we gotta go back out. Okay.
Bill's the best teacher.
Alright, we gotta kill a lot of guards here, so. Alrighty. Oops. That was premature. Nice. I think I need like 6 more. All right, let's get the elevator. Did I get it? No. Oh no, I need 2 more. Oh, okay. Okay. Where do we go? Yay, we got it! Woohoo! Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Alright, we gotta go this way.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Okay.
Yes, you. Too late. I heard you were coming after the regenerative armor, and I've destroyed my notes. You'll learn nothing.
Oh, I think I will.
You will tell me everything I want to know.
You don't scare me.
All clear. A lot of dead guards out there, but we're pretty banged up too.
I claim immunity. Under Section 1138 of your Republic Charter. You cannot coerce or harm a political prisoner.
Uh-huh. But Hoth isn't in the Republic now, is it?
That means I can coerce you.
Ever watch a mind being broken by the Force, Doctor? It's quite horrific.
Yeah. So you'd better talk fast.
What? You can't. My mind is all I have.
Pity, you're about to lose it.
That's a shame. But what's one more insane scientist in the Empire?
Whoa, whoa! Jedi, take it easy.
No, don't. I'll tell you everything. Just no more. You know Valan's armor has a unique healing function, yes? But that function can be overstressed. If Valan was mortally injured several times quickly, the healing function would shut down, leaving him vulnerable.
Is that the only answer?
Can the armor's healing functions be shut down any other way?
No. They are too sophisticated. This is a crude method, but it will work.
Sorry to interrupt, LT. We've spotted a group of Valan's men. They're headed for a scavenger's camp. Should we engage them now or wait for you?
Attack now.
Take them by surprise. I'll be along shortly to finish the task.
Yes, sir. I'll pass it on.
Wait. Your Republic Charter states prisoners must be cared for. Without my equipment, this lab will soon freeze.
My people are walking wounded. I can't waste manpower escorting something like you.
I agree.
Nobody forced you to destroy your equipment, Doctor. Goodbye.
As a prisoner, I demand that you... Wait! Come back!
Alright, cool. Our people are already here. Nice.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
You're dead. Are they all dead? Oh, okay, good. No? Let's try these guys. Haha! got stuck. Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Is there another barrel anywhere? No? Whoa, were you laying down? Were you taking a nap? Because I did not see you at all. Okay. Ah!
I've got an update. This is big. Our scouts tracked the pirates' trail back to the starship graveyard. Right to a dreadnought.
Then
The
let's
thing's
go.
a fortress.
I see no need for hesitation here.
Wait a second. These scavengers use special gear to get salvage out of the ice. Valan's men went straight for it. I think Valan's planning to raise the old Republic dreadnought from the graveyard. Then he'd have his own flagship.
But he can't do that now.
We've just captured the equipment Valan needs to raise the ship.
This isn't the only salvaging gear on Hoth, Jedi. We should hurry. This will be rough. That class of ship used heavy security doors as choke points, plus the scouts reported lots of pirates.
Wait, LT. Jedi, you've put yourself on the line for us over and over.
Valon wants that ship to fly, right? So what if we hit the engines? He'll send his men to protect them.
That'll work. We'll keep Valon's men out of the way, Jedi. You finish him for us.
I'm proud of you.
No Jedi could make a nobler gesture.
I'm with them, Jedi. Right now, I wouldn't want to be shoulder to shoulder with anyone else. Our radios won't work out here, but I'll send you an alert when we've disabled the engines. We'll join you if we can. Find some way past those security doors and get to Valon. I just hope I'll be there for the finish.
Alright, we're gonna go right through here.
That's far enough, Jedi. The pirate Valon is ours. And so is that armor he borrowed.
No, he's mine.
I intend to see Valan receive a just punishment for his crimes. Don't interfere.
I don't care about some Jedi notion of justice. I have my orders. We're taking that armor back if we have to rip it off Valon's body. You're not in any position to stop us.
Yes, I am.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Well. Alright, are there any barrels anywhere? No? Well, that sucks.
Never say no to help.
Alright, what about over here? Is that everybody? Okay, wait. Do we go up here? Alright, this isn't anything? Okay. This is the way we go, right? Yep. Okay. Cool. Damn it! Alright, then go this way. Not that way. Go this way. Alright, which way did we go?
Battlefield's the best teacher.
They're stubborn, Valen. But when the flagship is ready, the rest of the White Maw will follow. Who's that?
Someone who can't take a hint.
Nope.
I was hoping you'd be here for this. See? Some in the White Maw see that I'm the future. When this ship is raised, I'll have a whole planet of followers.
There is no future for you.
Keep clinging to that dream, Valon. It'll make your last moments easier.
Oh, you're trying so hard, aren't you, Jedi? The White Maw is mine, along with this ship. When she takes to the sky, the Outer Rim's gonna tremble before... What the...
All your men just died defending the engines. This ship's going nowhere.
Nice, Valen.
No, you can't do this. I'm untouchable. Even
No, you're
death
not.
can't take me.
Oh, please.
The time for discourse is over.
You're finished, Jedi.
Can't see. Alright, so how am I supposed to defeat this guy?
It's gone. You broke...
Yep, I surely did.
That's music to my ears. Hello, Valon. I've been waiting for this since we buried Antilles.
Just hold on, Jedi. I got a deal for you.
No.
Hear me out.
No.
You've got nothing that could possibly interest me.
And that means you finally get to enjoy some Republic hospitality, Valon. Thank you, Jedi, for everything. Meet us back at the Republic base. We'll get our guest where he belongs.
Oh, I don't get to kill him? Oh, that sucks. Where's your boss?
Jedi, we've been waiting for you.
We wanted to thank you before we left. We owe you our lives, and I probably owe you my career.
It was worth it all to see Valon stuffed in a convict shuttle.
Thank you.
You have my gratitude.
The LT got called up to your starship to make his report. He said to meet you up there. Whatever anyone says, you're one of us now, Jedi. Best of luck.
Oh, so we have to go to our ship? Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Every time I see you return from a mission, I thank the Maker I wasn't designed for combat.
Alright, so what is this? Crystal ball. Alright, intercom.
Quite a story, Jedi. If we'd known the pirates had such technology. At least you were there to make the mission a success.
Nagula, ji wamtahumpa mulira watawampa.
You're never happy, are you?
I rescued your men, stopped the pirates, and handed Valon to you. What more do you want?
Hiuna liska chananga, wa chi kospa, ini kontika.
We're forgetting someone. Good work, Lieutenant Iresso. We'll make sure the Republic rewards you before you're reassigned.
Actually, sir, as a reward, you could persuade my superiors to assign me here, if that's okay. It'd be an honor to serve with you. Plus, an extra blaster never goes amiss, right?
Are we getting another companion? The Republic might object.
Won't your superior officers get angry if you start picking your own assignments?
You mean the same superior officers who stuck me on Hoth? Hey, I'll risk it.
Excellent. It's settled then. I'm sorry. Could you excuse us for a moment?
Okay, hold on.
You mentioned someone on Hoth was sending the Empire information about you.
Yeah, and it nearly got me killed.
It meant the enemy was always one step ahead.
Since I found that monitoring device, I've been watching our communications. I spotted a message to the Empire in amongst other messages while the channels were busy, but I can't trace who sent it.
The monitoring device, the messages, Lord Kyros's inside knowledge. Our traitor can work our communication system.
Is anyone a comm expert?
Perhaps someone has communications experience they haven't disclosed?
Alani can handle a dozen messages at once. Maybe it's her.
No. Alani sticks to her personal channel. Ty only got a call or two before he left. Duan never speaks to anyone.
What about Blasius?
Come to think of it, what does Blasius do with his free time?
He's always busy. The Aragorn bureaucracy sends him a lot of work. Through our communications array. Wait, when you were on Hoth, and someone leaked those messages, Blasius was sending reports everywhere. What if he alerted the Empire, then?
It isn't proof.
We can't condemn a man on such tenuous evidence.
No, but shouldn't we at least talk to him before we go anywhere else?
No, it couldn't be Blasius. I just sent him on a mission. I meant to surprise you, Nadia. King Sethan and Queen Niska themselves are donating a regiment to the Republic.
Okay, so how's he connected?
What does Blasius have to do with this?
The royal family wanted to heal relations between the Rift Alliance and the Republic. They thought donating troops would help. They planned a ceremony on Waypoint Station 3 to present you with the soldiers. But you were needed on Hoth, so I sent Blasius as our envoy. He's with the King and Queen right now.
Call him.
Put me through to Blasius at once.
There's no answer. Jedi, what have I done?
I'll contact Ty. His droids could guard the royal family until we get there.
Do it fast.
Hurry. Everyone on that station could be in danger.
Will do, Jedi. Let's go.
Okay, so... Wow. So wait, are we... Do we have another companion now? I am confused. Was he put on our ship? Because I don't know. Was he? I don't see him anywhere. All right, let me go check. Does he show up later? No one's in here. All right, I gotta talk to my companions again. Maybe he shows up later? I don't even see him here. All right, well, let's talk to our companions.
Secretary Varian came around, gave his support. One step closer to being opposition leader. System works. But there's another candidate back on Balmora. Nayland Fiskin. He's trouble.
How is he trouble?
What kind of support does he have?
People like him. War veteran, so military's on his side. Fiskin struck already. Arrested my followers back home over an operation years ago. Says they set a bomb that killed Imperials and Balmoran soldiers. Those Balmorans were traitors, selling ordnance to the Empire. Planned to destroy a village. My people saved lives.
Then tell the truth.
If people know your followers made that choice, that will destroy Fiskin's credibility.
I need evidence. Greystar authorized the bombing. He kept detailed journals. The evidence I need. All Greystar's journals were destroyed on Balmora. Darth Lacris orders. Must be copies elsewhere, though.
Alright, well, don't take too long.
Your rival already has the initiative. Don't give him more time to attack you.
I have plans. No one's clean. Journals might have dirt on Nayland Fiskin, too. Fastest way to neutralize him.
Okay.
If Fiskin does have a shady past, surely it's your duty as a Balmoran citizen to reveal it.
I'll keep you apprised.
Alright, great.
Might have evidence to clear the charges against my men. I found Greystar's journals. Group of Balmoran resistance fighters were on a mission to Nar Shaddaa. Never left. They have copies of the journals.
That's lucky.
Considering what happened on Balmora, you're fortunate any copies survived.
Just have to collect them. These men lost contact with us. Happens sometimes. They don't know Greystar's gone, or anything else. Their leader is Kalen Jays, one of my trainees once. I should go to Nar Shaddaa, tell him the news myself.
And tell him Balmora's free.
He'll want to know about Ty Corden, and that Darth Lacris is dead.
Still love hearing that. Won't be gone long. Pick up a shuttle to Nar Shaddaa, meet Jays, bring the journals back. Simple. Don't get shot while I'm away. Back. Met Kalen Jays. Journals are safe.
Then we should move on.
Let's get to it, shall we?
Something you should know first. Jays didn't want to give me the journals. Said Greystar left standing orders. If he was killed or captured, the journals should be destroyed. And Greystar told Jays not to give the journals to me. Ever. For any reason.
Why not?
I hope Jays had an explanation for these orders.
No. Says he didn't ask. Started reading on the way back. Greystar had plenty to say. He wrote in shorthand, tough to decipher. But there's enough evidence to release my men. Nayland Fiskin's charges fell apart. Need to go on the attack now, before Fiskin's campaign recovers.
Okay.
He's thrown off balance. Striking now will put you ahead.
Journals have some intel on Fiskin, too. Hints he took a bribe from an Imperial prisoner. Revealing it would hit him hard.
Good.
The Balmoran people deserve to know what kind of man he is.
Done and done. No idea why Greystar didn't want me reading his journals. They're strange. So much history. Talks about people I knew. Like they're still Back to work.
Okay, then. I got a cat clawing at my door. He wants to get in. Alright, let's... see who else I know... I don't know where the other guy went. That's the wrong room.
The Van Drake generator is finally taking shape. We are a step closer to victory at the symposium. Now we begin the most crucial stage, the generator's core. And another Luminatus Club member, Shorjan Chalice, has offered to help with that.
He could steal your idea.
This might be a ruse to copy the Van Drake generator.
Copying a masterpiece isn't so easy, Jedi. Shorjan wants to trade some exotech for components I need, but I left my juicier exotech artifacts back at my store. You'll pardon me if I take a brief trip home to make the trade? We shan't be away for long.
Alright, well, stay out of the casinos.
Don't start gambling and end up too poor for a shuttle back.
Hopefully, Shorjan will have all the components I need. The Van Drake generator's core is crucial to this entire endeavor. It's gratifying to know the security systems at my store are still intact. Shorjan Challa sends his regards, by the way. Charming fellow, wrote his thesis on planetary shielding mechanics.
Okay, well, don't forget he's a rival.
Remember, you'll be competing against him later at the symposium.
Oh, I'd quite forgotten that. Still, Shorjan actually had some salient advice to offer. Shorjan's components will certainly build the core of the Van Drake generator, but he claimed the stress of its operation will soon burn them out. My Van Drake generator will work, but it will work for a minute at most, before it is destroyed forever.
Then this was all pointless?
If the generator will break the moment you turn it on, what's the use of making one?
The Van Drake generator is an impossible machine, Jedi. To make an impossible machine work at all is a scientific marvel. A moment's operation should be enough to win the symposium. But after that... Forgive me, Jedi, I should double-check Shorjan's calculations. There may be something else I've overlooked.
Okay, then.
Janor Forita, Zademo, Ragorant, Rockyluglex, Nas.
Congratulations.
You must feel much better now that your ordeal is over.
Sisna, Janor Forita, Ragoras, Tajaba, Kurkunskana, Orglex,
Ew.
Unska,
That's gross. This can't be good for you.
Trandoshan skin is incredibly tough. Can you even digest it?
You said you were sick.
You shouldn't go hunting if you're still feeling ill.
Okay.
I suppose we can go, but if you feel any worse, let me know.
Alright, we're not going back. Where'd he say? I don't know. Alderaan, we're not going back there right now. Okay. I think that is it. So we're gonna take that off for a minute. Alright, to serve the king. What just happened? Okay. Travel to the waypoint. All right, so we're gonna do that on the next episode. All right, I think. Oh, we got a thing. So we'll put that down there. Okay, cool. All right, so that is the last episode. So that is it for me for today, for this episode. Thank y'all for hanging out. This was kind of a long one. I'm gonna try to edit it down as much as possible. But, yeah, we're done with Hoth, and now we're moving on to the next part. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.